Bon dia!
At Carlos's butt, and this is the Sunny Sourdough project.
And I'm fixing the chain.
If you tuned in on Sunday, then you will know we finally got hold of a chainsaw. We had a few hiccups with it, but we finally got it working. And Carlos is just sorting out the chain. And what we're gonna do, well, he's gonna do, because there's only one visor and stuff, he's gonna start smashing through that whole field that is full of broom, because the deadline is approaching and we have got so much to do. But we're gonna boss it out, aren't we, babes?
Yeah, babes, in it.
This is a game changer, lads.
It out. Yeah, literally. This channel has now become a chainsaw tutorial channel, FYI. So I'm gonna fix the chain, it got a bit loose, so yeah. Okay, so let's try this again. Aha, now it fits. Amazing. Now everything fits. This way, come this way, buddy. Good job, perfect. Yeah, a little bit loose here, so let's make it tighter. But I have to unlock this guy first. Okay. Yes, so let's adjust the chain. I'm gonna keep it tight so it doesn't happen again. So there we go, cool. That sounds about right. I wish I had a actual work desk, man. There we go. Yeah, it's really important to get this tight because that's the chain. So there we go. Cool. So I'm going to be putting a little shirt on because I do not want to be attacked by brambles as I'm chopping them. And then yeah, more chop chop.
So yeah, next day, hang on, itchy eye. It's the next day and Carlos was working on this last night. I think we filmed a little bit. However, something went wrong with the camera, so I didn't capture it all. But as you can see, all along here, this is all what he did yesterday and in a lot quicker time. So we love the chainsaw. Unfortunately today, as you can tell, it is raining, but I was really in a gardening mood, so I'm still going to do some de-weeding and tidying up that area because I want it done. And I want as many old weeds and plants away from the outside of the house because we've noticed the levels of ticks in Portugal compared to, like, even when I used to go up to Scotland to my granddad's as a kid. He looked like the house is near a sheep farm. Like, the level of ticks here is insane. We have to check every single time we take the dogs out. So I want to get a nice area where I can just relax when the dogs go out. with no long grass, no weeds. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do by the car today. Well, you know where all the great tall grapevines are outside the house. I'm going to continue with that. My back's a lot better than it was, so hopefully I can get more done than I did the other day. Oh yeah, this is what I got done the other day. So I need to do along here, but I didn't get very far because my back, but as you can see, getting there. This side still needs doing. Look how horrible that is. Yeah, so let's get cracking. So getting a little bit further along, I've come to realise like all of this is actually like that deep under mud where it's just not been cleaned in years. So I'm going to have to go along all of this once we've burnt the wood as well and just clean it all up. We do eventually want to like repave this and make it a bit nicer because it's just really horrible, cracked, as you can see, very cracked concrete. We're thinking maybe like, I can't remember what the name of them is. I'll put it down below. But like the traditional sort of Portuguese cobblestones, cowl something. But they're really pretty, make nice patterns out of them. It'll just be a lot nicer than what it is at the moment. Because this has actually a really like good potential to be a really nice space. It's just sort of been left to rot a bit. But yeah, got to clean up all of that. So it's going to take me a little while. Also with the mud and stuff, I think we need to start making like a compost pile. Hopefully get that done in the next few weeks because we're going to have lots of stuff to compost throughout summer. I'm not going to stop gardening, you know, even though we can't cut stuff as much. And it'd be handy to have for the plants. So yeah, that's going to be soon on the list for the outdoorsy stuff. Right, I'm going to get back to it. After. How much better is that? I think I'm just gonna get the pliers out and start chopping away at some of the weeds now. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. You can't, it's wet, you don't like the rain. I'm gonna get chopping the weeds. It's alright, buddy. I'm going to chop the weeds because my back is still slightly twingy, so I won't do any more digging. I've got some long pliers, so that shouldn't be too bad on my back. I'm going to get rid of all of these, and then when I come to where the root is, I'll chop them back and then I'll dig them out by hand. I think that's the best way to find them. Let's get going. The rain is actually slowing down now, which is nice. It's like I've got pins and needles. That kind of fineness, you know, you can barely tell. Yeah, in my t-shirt. Let's get going. I can hear it, it's still in the area. Oh, that's so annoying. There was just a massive, beautiful eagle out here. Really close. Damn it! It cleared up for a little bit and it's starting to get grey again. There's some deer tracks around there. Anyway. all the birds are waking up now that the big eagle's gone. It's starting to grey up again, but I've nearly finished on that section. And Carlos made me some cheese on toast, so I think I might call it a day once I finish this bit. I'll show you. I just need to dig around this area a little bit, but this area is much easier to do, and I've already levelled that out. This is the rosebush and the lilies, so we won't be getting rid of those. But yeah, plan is for this, we won't be able to buy it for a couple of weeks, but put some sort of, I can't remember what it's called, black fabric, and then put some gravel on top to stop anything else growing. And then just put like pots of stuff and like a few rocks, make it look like a rockery kind of vibe, but flat. And not a rockery, but anyway, it'll be nice and pretty and well looked after. Do that tomorrow, tackle that. All those long spindly bits need to go. There's not as many weeds, but there are definitely some hiding in amongst there. So, and obviously like along that wall is just like it was here, really messy. And then hopefully, I mean, I sort of started a little bit the other day there, but I need to tidy up along here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about these pots here, because they've actually got, I didn't know what those plants were. They've got some really lovely, beautiful flowers in them, but because it's made out of old wooden railway sleepers, it's rotting. So I don't know if there's any way I can try and keep it going, but we do want to sort of fence off this so dogs can come out and not have to be on the lead all the time. Hopefully within a month and a half, all of this will be finished. Yeah. The idea is where we'll have the fence going along, and sort of this part where it's a slope is not owned by us. Let's have it go down there and into the vegetable garden. So that's like our garden area. I think it'll be really nice. And this is like the hanging out, cute chilling area. And the vegetable garden is like, you know, more for producing and stuff. So yes, that is the plan. I'm excited. I can see it coming together. Carlos has got some mad ideas about using a chainsaw to build furniture. We'll see. But it will be nice to have somewhere to hang out in the summer, because I mean, I'm standing outside in a t-shirt on a grey day already, and it's the 1st of April, and I know for a fact summer here is brutal. So yeah, it's exciting, it's all coming together. I'm gonna go inside and eat some cheese and toast. I will see you in a bit, or maybe see you tomorrow when the weather's better. And we're going to be chainsawing, clearing and getting busy. Or at least that's the plan. What is it, buddy? Are you trying to tell us something? Yeah? What is it?
What is it, biscuits? What is it? Oh, look. Huh. Is it this?
Why is that not where it's supposed to be? Biscuits, you can't take your food bowl to bed with you, babes.
Absolute mad lad. Biscuits.
Yeah. I think we have to take that back now.
You've got your toy box right there, full of toys.
What did you do? What did you do, hey? Why did you have to go make him? No.
Light green is the theme. People of the internet, I look ridiculous right now. So, that is what I've cut with the chainsaw in about 20 minutes. That is what took me like days of work to do. So I'm gonna be continuing on with the chainsaw. It's working-ish. I think I messed up the oil and fuel ratio. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy a new container. I'm gonna buy I'm gonna put some more petrol, mix it in properly, and it should work perfectly. So the plan is to cut all this down, all these brooms, and then but I have to use the little saw to kind of move them away so that I don't trip anywhere. And I have a jumper on because of bugs, and 2, because of brambles, because they love me. They love to stab me and give me splinters. And Charlotte's going to be doing some work in the garden, so yay!
Also, ignore Biscuits.
So
Like,
needy.
he's not being murdered. He's he's very needy, and we're trying to train him out of it. Anyway, I'm gonna go and continue the gardening up the top. And yeah, let's boss out this land. Oh, he's starting the process. I'm gonna go do some filming. But Cass is gonna be working down there. I'm gonna do some gardening up here. I've got to continue along this bit. Let's get cracking.
Does everybody need walks? Me all need walks. Nas Katina. Oh dear.
Beautiful people of the interwebs, it is I, the non-master of chainsaw. Well, I have some news to share with you. The chainsaw's working, I got lots done today. However, I was having a chat with her neighbor. She just popped up, aka Cabbage Lady, and basically she knows where the entrance of the septic tank is, and I was right on the nose. So there's a neighbor who's a grandson of the previous owner who used to live here. He didn't know where it was. However, oh, look at these trees. They're so beautiful. They're amazing. Anyway, he had a chat with his auntie, who was a sister of the previous owner. Nonetheless, she knew where it was. Apparently, in this section that I'm about to show you, here behind the house, there used to be a rabbit's den, and a cow used to be around here. They used to get milk and things like that. Proper farmers. So I've waffled on way too long. But anyway, the entrance to the septic tank is that thing over there. So yeah, that is the entrance, that rectangular shaped concrete slab. So to have access to it, you need to get some metal. It's kind of like this shape, like here. For us to get into it, we need to get some metal bars, and you go underneath it and you pull it up. Because it might be heavy, but I'm gonna dig a little bit around there. That tree might be the roots might be going into the septic tank maybe, or something like that. But I'm gonna try and get that space cleared. It's not something that's immediate. We've found out if we put some hot water and a special product to unblock the tubes, it's fine. We haven't been throwing any bleach down or any papers down the fossa because it's not a sewer system, so you have natural bacteria that get rid of everything. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I've done in the clearing the bramble side. Bit of POV action here. I'm going to show you. So yeah, so this was the old pile that we had. Those are bits of cork trees that someone literally dumped in our land. It wasn't I that cut it, so it's fine, but you're not allowed to cut cork trees, okay? Here is the massive amount of brambles. Oh, there's a little robin there. Hopefully the camera can catch it. That's cute. Yeah, it's a little robin. Cute. So yeah, all this I did this in one day. We literally started here, and I've done all this lot, which is amazing. You know, lots of brambles. I found a cork tree here, which is amazing. This is a medronho, I think. Tree that makes medronho. There's another cork tree there, and yeah, this is where I ended up. So I got a little bit carried away. I just wanted to do some exploring, and look at this. Oh, it's the wilderness. So yeah, this is another section of the land that we haven't shown you because it's just been covered by these bloody brooms, you know. So yeah, it looks like there's a lot more work that needs to be done. Yeah, so just to put that into perspective, I was standing over there. So that's the pile of the stuff, and we've walked all the way into the forest here. Yeah, so lots and lots to do. I guess I can keep on going a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be attacked by wild peasants or something, but yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of this. It is quite a lot though, but I think as long as we do it, yeah, just as long as we do it far away from the house, then it's okay.
Bon dia everybody, it's Charlotte from the future here. Unfortunately, Carlos had to get called into work, so I'm filming the outro quickly on my phone whilst editing. But we just want to say a big thank you for watching our videos, and I hope you're enjoying watching us finally get rid of all the broom. Still a lot to do, and you have to get the fences up soon as well, so we'll carry on keeping on, I guess, and we'll see you in the next video.